Wall Street's terrible, horrible, no good. Very bad day ends with the Dow down 2000s. At least it's over. The markets endured the worst day of trading of this young year as the Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 2,000 points to close at uh, 23,850.79, a 7.779% decline. A Nasdaq Composite Index fell 6 to close at 7,950.68, and losses and losses and losses and losses to the S&P 500 triggered a temporary halt on trading in the early morning hours. The S&P itself closed down 225.81 at 2,746.56, a 7.6% loss on the day. Stocks were set up for a fall on Monday as every major financial indicator turned south. Oil was down over a scuttled OPEC deal, which will now mean that Russia and Saudi Arabia will flood the global oil market with cheap crude. The price war pushed the price of crude down to roughly $30 per barrel. Meanwhile, markets are still trying to absorb all of the latest news around the spread of COVID-19, the disease caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome, corona, coronavirus 2. The disease continues to spread in the US, with 607 total confirmed cases so far, according to data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. Schools are closing. Businesses are encouraging their employees to work remotely if they can, and nearly everyone is canceling non-essential business travel. Hits to oil and gas companies and airplane manufacturers are always going to weigh heavily on the Dow. And now there is an open discussion in the halls of the US government about the possibility for industry bailouts. The kind of talk doesn't bode well for the overall health of the US economy, nor do fears over large hits to the nation's services sector. And the Federal Reserve has basically flipped all of the switches it possibly can to keep the US economy humming, driving interest rates down to near zero in an effort to encourage investment in the stock market. None of this seems to be helping yet, and startups have much to fear from a market construction as the rest of the world. Less money flowing in financial markets reflects fewer dollars getting spent in the real world, and more cautions decision marketing around how to spend the money company has.